I mean, I have to say, I mean, Urban Sketchers is remarkably supportive and non-judgmental
Yeah.
and non-critical. And I swear it's the nicest people I've met. I could imagine to meet anywhere in the world. And like before I had a fellowship to Paris in 2013, and before I went there, I contacted Paris Urban Sketchers, and I was welcomed with open arms by Paris
Hmm.
Urban Sketchers. They,
Yeah.
I had no idea who I was, just some person from the US coming, and this is true with groups all over,
That's
and it's
true.
remarkable. So anyone can contact another urban sketching group if they're going to be in a city. Hopefully we'll be able to travel soon. Well, we don't
Yes.
know when.
Yeah.
It's a little
Yeah.
depressing, but which is why we're doing this travel trip today.
Yes.
So
That's right. That's so awesome. Well, okay, let's head to the next spot on the agenda.
yes,
Ah,
so
okay. This is
that's actually I wanted to have something in this video
mhm.
that showed how I start a sketch. So I start a sketch in 3 simple steps. The first one is that big orange square. I draw what I call the shape of the face,
Mhm.
and I look for squares. I measure the proportions, the height that versus the width with my pencil, and I reduce that whole complex scene in front of me to that rectangle with an equilateral triangle on top. And that's what I first put on my paper. And I might spend a little time placing it accurately, or placing it in such a way you'll notice just to the right of center, because I wanted to be able to get some of the buildings on the left-hand side. And then low on my page also, for drawing tall buildings, it's helpful to start with a shape that's low on your page.
Mhm.
Um, and I sketch like an architect because I think like an architect, and we tend to sort of see things as big shapes first and foremost. So first the big shape goes in, then I hold my pencil up at eye level and I
Mhm.
mark my eye level line, or I extend lines with my pencil, like these red lines, to
Mhm.
find where they converge on a point, to a point called the vanishing point, on my eye level line. And then I mark it like playing pin the tail on the donkey. I mark it in my view and I mark it in my sketch. And then
Mhm.
once I get those three things in, the big shape, the vanishing point, and the eye level line going all the way across, it's like a roadmap to completing the sketch. I mean, I have everything I need to complete the sketch, and I know everything's going to fit on my paper without doing that classic, oh darn, the top of the tower of the church doesn't fit on my
It doesn't
paper,
fit.
45 minutes in. So anyway, that's how
Okay.
I start just about every sketch that I do.